wearing so much clothes in the men's league.
Okay, he's not aggroed on me, but it definitely feels like he's aggroed on me. Oh my god, what?
Uh-oh.
Oh my
well,
god.
I'm feeling pretty dead right about now.
Dave, go! Oh my god.
Hey.
How to?
Monster Hunter is an absolute masterpiece of a game. Finally, a video game where I can beat my meat in front of animals without having to make an awkward twitlonger about it. It's got one of my favorite combat systems of all time. The armor and weapon designs are some of the best in the business, but it's bogged down by some completely whack design decisions. Who's the brainiac at Capcom that decided cutscenes should be unskippable? And they're like, bad. I actually can't see in this cutscene because my guy's armor is so fucking massive. Big Chungus in the house. I can't see a fucking thing! Nitpicks aside, I love this series. I've been playing it since Monster Hunter Freedom 2, and I'm so happy that I can finally play it without turning my hand into a pretzel. But let's get down to business. What do you do in Monster Hunter? The first hurdle you'll have to get through, besides the character creator, the cat creator, the fucking unskippable cutscenes again, and the fact that navigating the ancient forest is like trying to escape the Sky Williams house, is the combat. If you're new to the game, you might dismiss it as feeling clunky, and if you're a Twitch streamer, you might hate the thought of commitment. That's why I always give new players the same piece of advice. Fuck the quests, fuck the monsters, fuck everything. You go to your training room and you beat the ever-living shit out of this long until you find something that gels with you. There are 14 different weapons. All of them are completely different, and each of them come packed with multiple playstyles, but they're pretty straightforward. Great sword, slow-ass hits, big-ass numbers.
No.
Got it. The bow, ranged attacks,
Okay,
but you're built like a Smash player. Gotcha. Dual blades,
But
small baby hits, small milky numbers.
For the link.
Not really my style. The Charge Blade. Charge Blade's actually pretty easy. So how it works is you have two modes, the Sword and Shield mode and the Axe mode. If you want to actually take full advantage of the Axe mode, though, you have to charge your files again by switching. If you'd rather use Axe mode on the other hand, those are really
I didn't take my pills.
Hammer goes bonk. This is the part of the video where door number 2 opens, and I admit that everything I've said up until now has been a big fat fucking lie. This isn't Monster Hunter, it's Menu Hunter. Most of your playtime is realistically gonna boil down to making spreadsheets to figure out how to slaughter this innocent animal in the most efficient way possible. When the Super Best Friends made a series on Monster Hunter, they released 3 separate 40-minute videos. Most of it, and by that I mean an hour and a half, was Pat and Wooly yelling about numbers. And that's a pretty accurate depiction of what your playtime's gonna be like. It's gonna be a little bit of Cabela's Big Game Hunt, but mostly coolmathgames.com. Capcom's really banking on you liking this part of the game, because if you don't, you'll end up doing no damage, or you'll become one of the Reddit virgins that thinks a mega endgame Black Dragon shouldn't be hard? Oh, and while you're there, do yourself a favor and don't start arguing about meta sets, because that shit gets pretty violent. Dave, what's better? Full Safi or Elatrion Safi?
It's definitely full Safi, like 100%.
No, but Elatrion gives you like the same element, but like more defense though.
No, dude, like it's definitely full Safi, like 100%.
No,
like, I know.
well,
Dude,
20%.
I've done this like a million
No,
times.
motherfucker,
like,
I'm
just,
fighting Elatrion. I need these. This game's skill ceiling is so high it makes Smash Ultimate look like Melee. There is a shitload of tech that the game never tells you about. Did you know that you can do 2 elemental discharges with a switch axe by clutch clawing after a mount attack? You can tackle through roars with a greatsword. You can speed up the quest board animation by holding R1. You can make a weapon that isn't a longsword. I mean, fuck, even arm wrestling has tech. On a controller, you can hit the circle button and left mouse click at the same time and you'll get double the inputs. That one might actually count as cheating, but what's the difference, really? Alright, who are we kidding? Get over here. Let's settle this like men. If I win, Safi Elatrion's better.
You know what? I'm good. I don't really want to play.
I thought you were gonna say, you know what? I'm cheating.
I'm bad at cheat. Which button is it?
I hear you, motherfucker! You're
nah,
actually
I'm not
cheating!
I'm not cheating. Dude.
I can hear that!
Oh, man.
And then all of these mechanics combined are accompanied by brilliantly paced power escalation. You start the game off by beating the fuck out of some lizards that are basically lining up to be murdered, and then you fight their dad, who's pretty much a big punching bag, but he can hit you back. And then you fight Godzilla, who uses the lizard dad like a fucking chew toy, and then launches him at you. And then you fight a funny monkey.
Who makes Godzilla look like a punk bitch? And there's no letters in the chimpanzee alphabet that spell out the words consent form!
And I'm not here to lie to you, man. This game is hard. Like, really hard. These late game monsters will kick your ass, and some of them might even seem impossible. They feel like walls designed to completely break down your sanity. But eventually, after what feels like 40 attempts, you'll finally take down that big fucking monkey. And then you realize you actually need 10 gorilla ass cheeks to make your new favorite hat, so you fight him again. And every time you kill him, your hunt will be faster and faster and faster. And that's not because your number's getting bigger, my friend. It's you, as a hunter, who's getting better. Every time you fight a monster again, you are subconsciously internalizing and learning his moveset. And sooner or later, you'll know his patterns like the back of your hand, and he will be your bitch. And that's what I fucking love about this game, man. First of all, this fucking music. But what really keeps me coming back is that special feeling you get when you finally master a fight. When he does his spin move, he always takes a breather, which means I can probably get a wallbang in. Oh, hitting Devil John here always knocks him out. Oh, Nurg's spikes will shoot out of the hand that he raises higher. Oh, this fight is fucking terrible. Oh, my friend thinks he's fucking funny.
What's so funny?
Love it.
What?
I'm running a little bit for now.
And he's booling.
We can drop crystals on him here and get him to fight rats. Or you could run into a
What?
bomb. He ran into the goo like a dumbass.
That one shot?
I don't get it.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, seems like a more casual Dark Souls, right?